Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. 1 second here. I think there was music playing here. 1 second. Alright, so I may have to restart the live. And I just started it, but once... Hopefully, let's get this off my screen. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. Some technical difficulties. My music was playing through the device, but let's see here. So let's see. So as for today, yes, Tesla did end up doing really nicely. We did have that nice break down below. I do want to see if we can get a couple more trades. I can see a few of the members. Shout out to Block for this one. Did end up getting to this ON trade. That ended up doing pretty amazing too. So shout out to them. Shout out to the members here. All right, so we'll keep going here. Let's turn this up so I can actually hear it. Let's tell the team members we're on live now too as well. So yeah, let's pretty much getting ready, pulling up the other chats. Sue as well. 1 second. All right, so TikTok live now. That's everyone. And yes, just remember, before you tune into the live stream, please just do your own research before doing anything. Not telling anyone to buy any of these trades, do anything. So yes, please do your own research. Yo, Fast Roddy, thanks for liking the live stream. I've seen your games today, man. So yeah, keep up the great work, bro. Yeah, that was great, man. Shout out to Bali as well. So we'll keep going. Looks like SPY. We'll go over Tesla. What we ended up doing here. Very easy trade. So what I saw here basically was this empty space. So yes, I'm not gonna lie, I did want this upside first. So I posted this setup first, and honestly, I will be honest, I still like it. We are. So hold on, let's see here. Clear move down, no consolidation, right? So yes, this is what I would want to the upside. But I told the members, I was like, look, there is some downside here. So yeah, we did have this clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below, got a good entry, did end up selling pretty much everything there. And then yeah, that final TP did end up hitting there. If we do continue, we have this as well, and also that. So we'll have to see how that'll play out. Yo, Dynish, what's up? So AAL, yeah, let's take a look there. So we'll leave that SPY up to AAL. Cool. Let's see. So personally, this one out of nowhere finally wanted to go into this empty space, right? So yes, we ended up breaking above. Obviously, yeah, we had a hard time getting above this level here. We ended up finally punching through. First TP did end up hitting there. So yes, that ended up hitting there. What I can see is if we do continue. So that's only if we do. I would love to see if we go to that, what, 1267. But yeah, you know, the imbalance was already hit. So for me at least, I would have, you know, only runners for sure. But no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, so that was on AL. How about that gap? So yeah, this right here. And yeah, we'll go back to Tesla really quickly. 1 second here. So there's this. So yes, we do have also top all there, bottom all here. So there is another gap here. And obviously that's the easiest of what I can see. So yes, what I circled there, and also there's this empty space here. So basically 2 gaps. So if we can somehow break under this wall too, I don't see any resistance until what, this red candle there. So I mean, it looks good, it looks decent. That will be my next thing that I would wait for. Looks like Tesla's struggling to get under what my final TP there. You can see also end balance would be that 325. Also, but yes, if we can continue, I do want to look at a lower time frame to see if we can get something decent. So, all right. So what we have, actually not bad here. So yeah, like I'm saying, this gap here, we have what? Nice top wall there. I will say decent bottom wall here. And so nice little Potter box. If we can break under this wall, so don't even mind that box there on this left-hand corner. We can somehow break underneath this wall. We do have empty space down to this red candle there, which looks good. So still what, 333 to the 3, so about like a $3 move down. Just about, at least right now. So yeah, we did hit my final TP. Didn't get a chance to end up posting that, but you can pretty much see what the setups that I had. So yeah, I posted this at what, 9:32. So we had, honestly, I should have took it at the top this morning, but I pretty much just waited. But still, we had the empty space. We ended up breaking through. You can see what that ended up happening there. So you can see the before, what we did there. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to post it yet, but yeah, we ended up doing that. So that was great. AAL still having a little bit of strength, so that's pretty good. All right, so let's take a look here. So what, coin? Yeah, let's take a look there. Hold on, is Tesla gonna continue? Honestly, I'm fine with, I'm good with what I did on Tesla. So yeah, you know, I did pretty decent on it. I get it. Yes, we do have another play to this down, and I know I'm still yapping about it, but we still have another play to the downside. But it's just, if I do take it, it'll be more of a lotto for me, if anything. All right, so now let's keep going. So ON, and this was I think this was a call out from Glock. So shout out to Glock for so he's a mod inside of the Discord, but yeah, he called this out. Obviously, we did tap into this empty space here, so this is what was seen there. What I can personally see is, yes, we still have more empty space above us. So you can see what we have, this clear move down, no consolidation. You can easily see if we can get this break above here. So like a little nice break above, we do have empty space up to this what, 55 area, which honestly looks really good. If we do finish that, you know, it doesn't look bad though. Obviously the initial move, we did end up having that nice break above here into that empty space there. All right, so now let's keep going. SPY is looking pretty nice. Looks like AAL trying. Tesla looking pretty good too. Hold on, let's get rid of this. Dang, yeah, that that's crazy. Hold on one second here. I do want to see if we can continue. So yeah, this is on Tesla. This is what I'm looking at right now. So yeah, we pretty much already had a, you know, nice little play on this one a little bit earlier, but we still have a little bit more to this downside here, which honestly doesn't look terrible. $15, okay. 15 minutes, let's go to the 10 minute, let's see where we're at. Okay. 15 minute. Let's see. Okay, what, 11 on that. Alright, yeah, just pretty much just looking at pretty much everything. Yeah, that looks really nice if we can get that little nice close under. We'll have to see though. Yeah, I'll keep that up. Obviously SPY. So no, I didn't end up entering into this one, but Had a couple other ones, but anyways, yes, we did have this. We had the empty space here. Beautiful. This is exactly what I want to the upside. And of course, what happened? So yeah, we ended up, well, first we ended up touching that imbalance already. And then as you can see, we ended up breaking above again into this empty space. Yo, Authentic King, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, no worries. Do you manually draw all your charts or do you use an algo? So yeah, I manually draw everything. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. But yeah, I pretty much draw out everything. All these charts that you see, I pretty much draw them out. And I know it may look confusing if you don't know what we do here, but all I'm using is a box, so literally a rectangle, a box, and I'm also using a horizontal line. Those are the only two tools that I need. Obviously, yes, I like channels here and there, but yeah, those are just my main two. And what I look for, so how we caught Tesla just today, we had this empty space, so we saw this clear gap up. So what I circled is what I'm targeting. So I can go ahead and break this down even more. So what we had, the empty space, and then what I saw here was nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. And so this is an area of consolidation that we needed to break through. We ended up breaking through it, going down into those first to the final TP. No, okay, I saw a few. Oh yeah, so yeah, there are some that have those, but yeah, I just personally do them just myself. So yeah, I just look for the empty space and then POTTERBOXes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, if Tesla does want to go down, it doesn't look bad though, so you know what, we'll have to see how that plays out. Alright, so that is on Tesla. Yes sir, man, good to see you, bro. So yeah, if you have any other questions, just drop them down below. Alright, so right now, so that was on Tesla. I do want to take a look at a couple more trades. SPY, wow, SPY is moving. Dang, everything is moving right now. This is crazy. Dang, if SPY finishes that 640, doesn't look bad. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Dang, that's crazy. So yeah, I didn't even get to post what we did today, but yeah, it was a good day. Looking for maybe one more, and then going to end it off with a swing end of day. Dang, that looks really good. Inbound's already hit though, so we'll have to see. We'll pull that up. AL. Dang, that's looking good too. Dang, that looks really good. All right, let's look at. I'm gonna leave SPY up too as well. Tesla already did that, so let's pull up Apple. I want to pull up. Actually, I'm gonna leave that up too. So Starbucks did its thing. Also, let's look at Nike. I want to look at a couple other trades, see what we got here. Okay, Nike on that 1 hour did really good there as well. IWM, where are we at? Let's see. Okay, IWM did its thing too. So yeah, a lot of these trades did really well. All right, so coin. Yeah, we'll take a look there, and also CAVA. Cool. All right, so for coin, yes, I'm still personally waiting on this. So yes, each day in our Discord, we have the same trades pretty much every single day. What I'm looking for is this. So we have, so I'll go ahead and break it down. Actually, there may be a 1 hour trade here too. So let's see, 1 second here. Because I did see that little gap as well. So there is a nice little gap there. But personally, I will be completely honest. I personally see that, yes. But I like this 4 hour. What I can see is this. We have this clear move down and no consolidation here. And this is what I'll be targeting to the upside. if we can, let's see, top wall, bottom wall here, we somehow can get above our nice top wall. We do have empty space up to this what? 368 area. So it looks good. For me at least, yes, I would just wait. I do want to see if we get that clear break. So we can target into this empty space here. And it looks good. But yeah, on the smaller time frame, I can break it down. But personally, I do like that that 4 hour. All right, CAVA. Looks like I have something here already, which honestly looks great. What is your success rate with this technique? I mean, I'll be honest, yeah, sometimes I may have to get tapped out, but I do like to find re-entry. So, when we do end up, making these plays, you can see, obviously I can show you any of these charts, like what? If we do end up getting these plays, you can see the befores, the afters. Obviously, you get, if I have to lose a trade, that's perfectly fine. I can always get in, get right back into a trade if I do end up losing. And yeah, the box tells me exactly what I need to know. Whether, the trade hits or if it doesn't. If it does hit, cool. If it doesn't, always find a new trade. But yeah, you can even talk to the members, ask them what we do here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We do focus on the higher time frame. Even on my day trades, we're on the 1 hour, we're on the 2 hour chart. We're not on those 1 minute charts, the 2 minute charts. So I'm trying to find the bigger move. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But okay, hold on, give me a second here. CAVA. All right, yeah, this looks good. So to me, what I see here, so yeah, we look for the same trade each and every day. What looks good to me is this: clear move up, no consolidation, and what I can see is if we can break under. So what? Let's see. Nice top wall there. Nice bottom wall here. So yeah, this is points of contact. We break under. I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, I don't see any resistance until, let's see, what? This red candle there. So, it looks good. Looks decent. Hold on, let's change this on. Alright, cool. Dang, Apple's going up. Where's SPY? SPY. AAL. Almost at that final TV. That's funny. Alright, yeah. CAVA, Kava. Entry to exit the middle of the move. We have exactly what we want, which is this imbalance. So yeah, as of right now, we are still stuck inside of this box. Inside of consolidation. So I'm just waiting for a break outside of consolidation into this empty space here. So, just what we did just today. You can see we had Tesla. We had puts here. We had the empty space. And as you can see, yes, we did end up hitting that to this downside. And yeah, if the trade works, cool. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. See, I just wait for trades. You can see how we pretty much write out for all the members, and yeah, if it hits, cool. If it doesn't, I get out, find a new entry, of course. Let's see here. Oh, it has earnings today. Oh, okay. So now I got to look at it a little bit differently. So what? Tuesday after close. Okay, cool. All right, so Kava and then RGTI too. All right, so I still like that downside though. I would love that as a regular entry, but yeah, I still like that downside. If we do somehow go crazy and somehow wants to skyrocket, we do have this empty space above us too, so we'll have to see. But honestly, I do like that downside though. if we can get that nice push. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Yo, Long Hair, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Alright, so now we'll keep going. So we did SPY, we did AAL, we'll just keep an eye on that. What will the Fed news? What about the Fed news? So yeah, what about it? Personally, I get it. Yes, if we have like, it's a big news day for me, like FOMC, Powell speaking. Yes, you know, I'll definitely reduce my risk for sure if that's, you know, what you're asking. But yeah, just make sure just do your own research, of course. That's pretty much it. Wow, that's that's moving right there. That's crazy. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. Gonna give me some more water. So yes, I shall be back. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back. Yo, Jeremy, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. It looks like, what, AAL is trying. I do have to send this in the chat, so I think a couple members are in this one, too. 1 second here, guys. 1 second. Also, let's look at BA, too. Ooh, BA's looking really good too as well. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's see. Alright, cool. Let's see. Yo, what's up, everyone in the other chat? Really appreciate you all tuning in as well. Alright, so now let's keep going. So yeah, honestly, BA looks really decent. I think we did this, so yeah. Oh, BA. We could potentially continue into that empty space here. I do like that 2 hour. The 2 hour looks really good. But yeah, if we can continue, we do have this empty space. So what? Like that 239, 234 area. That looks really good. Honestly, that looks good. Hold on, give me a second here. 1 second. What is this? BA. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out too as well. Even that end of day looks really good too. 4 hour, 2 hour. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Looks like SPY is trying for that final TP as well too. We've been pretty much just staying in that same place. If we do continue to go there, that 640 looks really good. 1 second here. I think we may end up hitting it like really soon. Yeah, the Qs had a great move this morning. It was like what before market open had a crazy push up. So yeah, as of right now, this is basically what I seen here. We did have what? This empty space above us. We ended up breaking above, touching that first. Final CP is what? 20 cents away. It doesn't look too bad, but yeah. Oh wow, so yeah, we ended up smacking that. Hold on, give me a second here. Gotta send this in the chat. Hold on. I messed that one up. Alright, so alright. You can see what one member. Shout out to Fabi as well. AL lit, so fire. Cool, nice. Alright, so yeah, that trade ended up going to that final TP, and it all did it in like what, one day. Yeah, wow. So yeah, shout out to the members for that one as well. So CAVA, we did that. Also, let's keep going. AMC, we shall take a look. Hold on, let's also. So yeah, SPY did hit that final as well. Dang, this is crazy. Looks like ON is. Looks like it's trying to go here. Oh man. Yeah, that's wild. Let's see. Honestly, if we do continue, oh my goodness, that is crazy right there. Oh man, we closed right above it. Dang, you know, honestly, you know, it's wild. Shout out to Glock for that call out, but shout out to Lawnmower for that one. See, also AAL did end up hitting there. We did end up hitting Tesla today, so Tesla was very beautiful. Nice little day trade that we ended up having there. Crazy. Oh, and though, if we can continue, it doesn't look bad. There is a lot of empty space above us that actually looks really decent. So yes, what do we have? The empty space there. No, I'm not saying anyone wants to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your research, of course. SPY ended up tapping that final TP as well. That's 640.66. Yeah, pretty wild. Hold on one second here. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, AL finally did its thing. All these trades finally did its thing. So can't believe that 1267 did end up finally hitting. That's pretty wild to me. So that trade, it did end up giving us a little bit of. So what? 1 second here. So 1 second. Let's see. So you can see we did have this move here. This is where we were. Obviously, it gave us lots and lots of trouble there. You can see this before, how we pretty much called it out. Still valid. We finally ended up hitting that, first and that final TP. Obviously, yeah, we did end up going to the box there, so it wasn't anything crazy, but yeah. those CPs ended up hitting there. Also, Tesla did really, really amazing. See the befores, the after. See how we pretty much called that setup there. So yeah, it was a great day. So yeah, I called this one out what 9:32. So I got off alive pretty early, so I could have typed the setups. So I typed it out. I had some good time today. So wanted to make sure the members saw what I saw. So yeah, and yeah, it gave us some time for the entry, so we didn't have to rush into anything. We ended up finally breaking under, going into that empty space there. You can see that before. See that after here or here. So yeah, it was a decent day. Dude, shout out to the Glock for this, bro. Like, wow, this is shout out to shout out to all the members too as well. Crazy. All right, so dang, BA looks really good though. What time during the day do you trade? So yes, so in my Discord, I'm pretty much as soon as the market opens, I'm pretty much trading, finding setups, sending setups in the Discord, and then yes, we do mainly trade end of day 2. So the last 30 minutes, the last hour before market closes, that's when we get into our swings as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Dang, spot's going crazy. So yeah, I do like to find, a good day trade or two for the team members and I. And as you can see, we call it Tesla today for a nice, beautiful day trade. But yeah, and then yeah, we do end it off with the end of day swing, so the last hour. So just like this Apple play, obviously, this was during the day, of course, but you can see the before, the after. You can see what a few of the members did on that play, on that little Apple play that we had. See, I'm pretty much in the Discord. I'm pretty much in the Discord all day, but in the morning, that's when I mainly like to take my day trades, and then end of day for the swings. Yeah, BA is going crazy right there. That is wild. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna leave that up. Dang, SPY, that's going crazy. So AOK, ADN, and also you want to see UPS. Dang, I want to keep that up too. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look here. UPS actually, okay. I will be honest. The setup's there, it's good, great setup, right? I know UPS doves love to play around here and there, so we'll have to see with this. Hold on, let's see here. I want to see where my top wall are. So I do see that empty space there. This is how I would do it. So I know this box is going to look a little bit different. So yeah, this is a 4 hour. That's what I'm seeing. We have empty space up to this 90.84 area. That's if we can break above this top wall. And if we can do that, I mean, it looks like we're already above, but yes, we do have this empty space that I like. You can see from the entry to the exit, the little middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle is the imbalance. This is where price could potentially reject. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I did see on this 2 hour, so if I did want to take this on a 2 hour, I would want to see if we could get above that 88.95 area. But that's pretty much the imbalance on that 4 hour. So that's what I'm seeing. Also, I do see this, yeah, so I get it. We also do have this move here. So yeah, there is a lot of more empty space that I can clearly see, and it looks great as well. But for me at least, maybe a lot will be decent, but I do want it to build a little bit more structure. It's just only because I don't really see a nice top wall or bottom wall on that 24 hour. So maybe I would give it some time on that higher time frame. But if I take it on the lower time frame, we also have that too as well. So that's just what I'm seeing. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, I do like to find structure with my boxes. I just don't want to draw a BS box. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. But yeah, honestly, the setup looks good though. All right, A-OK. Let's take a look here. Oh man, that looks so good. Hold on. It looks great. I will say. Hold on. Maybe I can. Hold on. A-OK. Yeah, honestly, that looks really good. So what I see here is this. So yeah, we do have. I think we did this on a 24-hour weekly time frame. Looks good too. Also, let's leave this 4-hour. Oh, also that 4-hour looks good too. So nice 4-hour chart there. What I can see is this. So yes, we do have this empty space. So clear, push down, no consolidation. What looks good to me is we do have this POTTERBOX. So looks like we are outside of this wall here on this 24-hour candle. So at the end of the day, I do want to see if we can stay above. That would be great if we can get that nice close above. Potentially, we'll love to see it go into the empty space. But if we go back to this box, sellers have control. Actually, that doesn't look bad. Honestly, looks really good. But and look, it looks exactly like that Apple trade, right? Let's take a look. This Apple trade, it looks exactly like clear move down. We have the box. If we can potentially get that break in continuation, we could potentially get that move. But yeah, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research. You can see what we did on that Apple play too as well. And yes, we look for the same. I look for the same setup each day. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to all the members there. So yeah, just on that one little trade there. That's what the members and I did on that. So what? A-OK, that looks really good. All right, so now we'll keep on going here. So what? ADN also VBAI. Okay, yeah, we'll go over that too as well. What? SOXO. Okay. And yes, I can see some of the comments are filtering. So if you have a comment and I can't see it, that's just why. So yeah, not ignoring anyone. Let's see 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right, so what? Yeah, the ECFs went pretty well out there. SWK, what's up, Nick? The store. What's up? Sorry, I read your name wrong. My bad. All right, SWK. All right, cool. So, and yes, I'm looking for the same thing. Let's go to a 1 week chart here, and let's see. So that 1 week looks good. So 24 hour. That 24 hour also looks decent. So I do see that 1 week. I do also see this 24 hour. So first thing that already spotted my mind, clear move down, no consolidation here. That's exactly what I would love to take to the upside. Of course, let's see, where are we at? Okay, cool. Let me see. Okay. 2770, I think. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that looks good. So yeah, right now we can somehow get that break above. So what? there's a wick, there's a body candle. So yeah, there is points of contact here. If we can get that nice break above there, we do have empty space up to this 3097. Honestly, yeah, end of day, I'll have to see how that looks. Honestly, it doesn't look terrible there. SOXL. Alright, honestly, I do see a couple good trades that, you know, I wouldn't mind trying at the end of the day. We'll have to see, though. And no, I'm not saying anyone's against any of these positions, so no. You all have to do your own research, of course. So what? I'm actually going to look that up. SWK. Also, you wanted to see, what, Kava? Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we had a great day. Today was great. You can see what you know, a few of the members ended up doing. See what we had. AL finally, you know, wanted to do its thing. Shout out to Fabi. Shout out to Glock for this nice call out on ON. So yeah, that ended up going very well too. So yeah, that's in the VIP chat. You can see inside the Discord. 1 second here. Let's see. So ADN. Oh no, let's go to this weekly chart here, and then I'll try to break it down on this weekly. So we do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. And honestly, yeah, this looks good. So what I can easily see is, yes, we do have empty space. Clear, move down, no consolidation. What I can easily see is we can somehow break above our top wall or top level. We have empty space up to here. So honestly, it looks good, looks decent. Entry, exit. Middle of the move. Doesn't look bad. So yeah, right now, where are we at? We're inside of this box here. Sellers did end up taking control here. So yes, they ended up trying to push price down. Or they did just that. But do want to see if we can break above this wall into that empty space. So looks really good. Alright, so now we'll keep going. Let's see. So SWK. We'll take a look here. QQ is on fire. Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. Alright, so 1 second. SWK. So right now, what I'm seeing currently is, let's see, it looks like we are in empty space on that, what, higher time frame? That 24-hour does look good. So that, if that 4-hour looks decent too. Let's see here. Let's see if we have points of contact, which we do. So it should line up. So it should, you know, these two plays should line up here. These time frames at least. And yeah, what I'm seeing is we are outside of our area of consolidation. Personally, yes, I do see that there's resistance here. I would love to see if we could potentially go to that final. That's if we can get that nice break. So yes, where are we at? Looks like we're close to that, what? that imbalance area. That's what I'm seeing on this 4-hour. If we do continue, if we can complete this, I'd be like that 74.28. Let's see here. On this weekly chart, though, there's more empty space. So yes, there's levels to it. So yeah, honestly, I do see that clear move down there, and yeah, there can be multiple boxes on top of each other. We break above that, what, 7393 area. We have empty space to that 8732. So that's what I'm seeing on that weekly, if we get that weekly close above, which honestly doesn't look bad either. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing on SWK, sorry. Doesn't look bad. I'm pretty sure the Qs are still going up, aren't they? Qs and SPY. So yeah, keys. I mean, you know, there's just nothing to stop us. Like I'm saying, um, looks like we did end up getting that nice bounce as well. I'm pretty sure Spy ended up passing that as well. Give me 1 second here. Gonna plug that in. Cool. Let me get this off my screen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And yes, you can see, you know, what the members and I did today. Obviously, you can see what one member did on AAL before. You can see that final CP finally did end up hitting. Shout out to Glock for this ON call out for the team. Beautiful. So yeah, beautiful trade. You can see, yes, this morning we had Tesla. So we had this empty space here. We knew what we were looking for. Posted this right at market open. You can see that. And yeah, we did end up for, also, you can see we ended up touching that. Going down to the downside. So yeah, it was a beautiful day. I can't even complain at all. So yeah, shout out to all the members. And yeah, if the play works, cool. If it doesn't, I'll stop out, find a new entry, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, you know, we wait for our trades. We don't change anything. I get it. I've shown Apple a million times, but yes, we're on the higher time frame. We're looking for those breaks. You can see if we get them, if we get those trades, cool. If we don't, that's perfectly fine. I'll get stopped out. But yeah, I'm just trying to hit those targets, and you can see what a few of the members end up saying inside of the Discord. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so Spy, we did, so BA still looks really decent. So yeah, we do options here. So yeah, we mainly trade options. Obviously, yes, features as well. So pretty much, you know, same setups on ES, NQs as well. But yeah, all the setups that, you know, I do end up posting. So you can see what Tesla for the after. You can see what, you know, a few of the members did. AMZ in before, aftermath. And yeah, obviously, yeah, sometimes I'll have to get stopped out. See different members there. If the trade works, cool. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine as well. But yes, you can see why I don't care if I get stopped out. We're looking for the bigger picture for these trades. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, you know, I love the Qs. I love, you know, trading the Qs as well. You can see how we pretty much call out setups. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what platform do you use? So yeah, I use TradingView for my analysis. Webull, TradeStation will be my go-tos as well. But yeah, just make sure, just do your own research before doing anything, of course. Before joining in, just make sure, just do your own research if you do plan on it. You don't have to, though. BA looks really good. Kava, ADN. Also, let's see where AMD is. Let's see here. I know I wanted AMD too as well. So we'll have to see. Alright, yes, give me 1 second, guys. Gonna get me some more water. So yes, commercial break as of right now. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. 1 second, guys. Yo, JR, what's up, bro? Thanks for the rose. Good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. All right, so my phone is on 18% now. But I think we'll make it. I think we'll make it through the live stream. All right, so we'll keep on going here. So what? We did go over AMD. Still, I wanted this yesterday, but we couldn't get it. So there was no entry. There was no need for me to rush into anything to second guess myself. Should I get in? No. We did have the empty space. So yeah, clear push down, no consolidation. I'm still looking for that break. So if we can get that nice break above that 179 area, it looks good. So that's what I'm going to be waiting for. And yeah, it doesn't look bad. All right, so yeah, SPY did its thing. Hit my final TP as well. Honestly, yeah, I'm probably gonna look for maybe one more day trade, and if not, then yeah, I'll definitely wait for this end of day swing. So yeah, I do see a couple good end of day that I'll definitely consider. All right, one second. Hold on one second. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. SPY and QQQ are at the top. Yo, Kent, what's up? So, personally, for me, I think I did this one this, 4 hour? So yeah, I think, yeah, we did this morning. 2 hour, I think we did this on a 2 hour. So yeah, we did this on a 2 hour chart. What I saw here, yeah, we did have this empty space above us. We broke above our top wall, and which led us going into this empty space, touching my final TP. Personally, I mean, there's just like nothing else to really stop us, as you can pretty much see. So yeah, nothing really to stop us. I'm just not going to chase into this upside just because, you know, it looks good. Obviously, could we potentially continue? Absolutely, but hold on, let me do that. But yeah, I do want to see if we can, you know, maybe create some structure on a lower time frame so I can take this back down. So we'll have to see. All right, 1 second here. Let's turn this back on. So AMD also Mara. Yeah, let's take a look there as well. Where's Tesla still at? So one second. Thanks, I like your chart work. Yo, thank you so much, really appreciate it. So yeah, you know, and yeah, I don't like to confuse anyone. We can have the same setup each day. You can see empty space, potter boxes. Once I break outside of a consolidation, I take the trade. You can see, I mean, yeah, I call out, you know, simple. And yeah, either, you know, the trade works, or if my stop loss gets hit, that's perfectly fine too. But when it does work, I'll be happy man for sure. You can see what, you know, yeah, that's pretty much it. But okay, Tesla, Mara. All right, I'm still waiting on this, and you know, it still looks good. It looks decent. What I can see is, 1 second. And yeah, it doesn't look bad. We do have what? Clear gap down. Clear, easy. Move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what, you know, I want to the upside. I still feel the same way about it. But yeah, I think we did this, what, yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. We ended up still inside this box. But yeah, we created nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. You can see body candle, 2 wicks closing direct at the same price. I'm waiting for a break outside of that top level into this empty space. And yeah, I do want to see if we can go into that empty space. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. What is your usual stop loss take profit ratio? So personally, yes, I do like to, you know, stop out if I have to. So like, it really just depends on the situation. I do give it a little bit of breathing room. Let's just say, boom, if I got into this trade here. So boom, let's just say I get to this trade here. We're going up. We hit that first target. I'm getting out most of my position, and I'm leaving the runner. So the last few contracts that I have, trying to reach that final TP. And if it hits, cool. If we go back down, I'm getting out break even, and that's only because I'm already up on the position. No need for me to, rush into anything. So yes, I do like to give it a little bit of breathing room at first, but if I do have to tap out and re-enter, I will do that. I do like to trim along the way, of course. So like, let's just say for, obviously that Apple trade. And Apple ended up what? Going down as soon as we touched that first TP. So we touched that first TP there. So as soon as we touched it, I'm pretty much getting out of my full position. Only going to hold some runners, and if it hits my final, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine too. And yes, you can see why we take it as soon as we hit that first TP. And hey, if the trade works, cool. If it doesn't, I'll just get tapped out, and you can always find something new. So that's just what I'm seeing there. All right, so now let's take a look. So yeah, Mara, we're still in this box. So it looks good. Tesla Plus was nice today in VIP. Yo, Samir, what's up, dude? Yeah, it was great, man. So yeah, I was waiting on a couple other setups too, but Tesla had very beautiful position for us. We saw what we wanted, and honestly, I'm glad it didn't happen right at market open. It gave us some time to get ready for this one. So we ended up getting in. You can see that final TP did end up hitting. So yeah, it took some time. Honestly, some puts right at that top wall as seller's control would have been nice, but had a clear break. We ended up going into the first and that final TP, so can't complain at all. So yeah, it was a great day. Shout out to the members as well. Honestly, and yes, you can see why I get out at my final TP. So just like I'm saying here, there's two POTTERBOX in here. There's POTTERBOX PBS 3 and then POTTERBOX PBS. Which one is the real one? But yeah, as you can see, yes, the reason why we get out as soon as my first and final TPs hit is because we could potentially reverse. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, I've seen it, yes, a lot of times my final TP gets hit. We keep on going. I could have made way more, but I don't complain about it as long as my TPs get hit. That's all that pretty much matters. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it, guys and gals. Really appreciate it. Honestly, I am waiting for this upside too, so that's why I have my alert here. But I do like this empty space right above us too, so we'll have to see how even this plays out. So, but yeah, that's a long ways away as of now. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. Let's see. So yeah, we're a very long ways away. If it'll load, that'd be great. There we go. So yeah, we do have that empty space there. If we can get it back above. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's wild. Yeah, Tesla has been definitely moving past couple days or so. So yeah, it's crazy. And you can also see, yeah, so shout out to all the members as well for all these trades. I still have to post what we did today, so I didn't get a chance to post it. Yeah, shout out to all the members as well. Alright, so now we'll keep on going. And yeah, all the trades are going to be exactly the same, guys. So that's pretty much it. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I will be getting off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord and also getting ready for the end of the day swings. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. If you do want to join, you can join the link in the bio, the free chat or the VIP chat. If not, no worries at all. But thank you all so much. I'll see you at the last stream. So yeah, appreciate it all so much.